Hello, boys and girls. Today I'll be reading you a story by the name of Captain Hook and the Hunt for the Lost Treasure of Lander by Mr. Carlos Trotty. Once upon a time, there was a crew that set sail at sea in search for the lost treasure of Lander. This treasure was said to hold the secrets to an underworld life at sea that was known to have existed thousands of years ago. They set sail with a crew of 20 passengers, but one night they lost some members. It was a stormy night, and the waters were as rough as the bottom of Mr. Austin's feet. The winds were gusting like they had no other night. It was so dark that the captain could not see anything in front of him. The captain ran into some jagged rocks, and 4 of the members were cast off the ship. They were never seen again. The captain insisted that the journey continue because this would make them rich and famous. Captain Hook continued on the voyage to find the lost treasure. Many times they thought they had found the treasure, but it was just an illusion. They were at sea for 2 years and still no sight of the treasure. They had traveled through oceans and oceans, losing more members along the way. Captain Hook still insisted that they continue. Then one day, one of the members suggested that they take a rest and settle at shore to get the necessary needs to continue their voyage. Little did they know, the land they settled on was at war. More members of Captain Hook's ship were killed. During the fight, some of the members were able to escape, including Hook, and get back to the ship. Once back in the waters, they came upon another city where they were able to get some food and the goods they needed to keep sailing. Once here, they also went to a boxing match between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. This was the fight of the century, long anticipated and overdue. The fight lasted 9 rounds, with Manny Pacquiao getting knocked out by Mayweather. After the match, the crew set back sail, hoping to find the treasure they had been looking for the past 2 years. After sailing for 3 more years, the crew stumbled upon a fleet of ships sailing to the place where the treasure was thought to be located. There was an all-out battle for this landed treasure. Captain Hook and his crew went on to win the battle and retrieve the treasure. When they opened the treasure box, there was a map to the lost city of Greenwood. Once there, they realized that this so-called lost city at sea was just a myth. This place was in fact a place that was home to the world's largest man. This guy was so huge he could eat a whole bear in 5 minutes. His teeth were as big as a size 5 shoe, but he was friendly as a teddy bear. The crew and the giant were slow to get along with each other, but in the end, they lived happily ever after.